I sold my car for $20,000 without a bank involved. On paper, Experiment 001 is a massive win. I've captured a $2,500 premium just by acting as the lender. I checked the feedback on the first video, and the sentiment is clear. What happens when they stop paying? My pinned comment hits the nail on the head. Everyone wants to know if the math holds up when the passive income turns into a collection headache. So let's address the one thing everyone is thinking. Today, we're opening the lab's books to look at the dark side of the deal. We're stress testing the contract to see exactly what happens if this experiment fails. In private financing, your best friend isn't the contract, it's the down payment. For XP001, I took a $6,000 down payment up front. Why $6,000? Because that is my equity shield. If the buyer drives the car off the lot and stops paying immediately, I've already collected 30% of the value. In Alberta, cars don't depreciate 30% the moment they change hands in a private sale. By taking a heavy down payment, I've effectively eliminated the day one risk. The lab is already in the black. Now, let's look at the legal teeth. People think repossessing a car is a nightmare, but the contract makes it a mechanical process. Under Section 4, default of payment, if the buyer is more than 15 days late, the agreement is breached. Because I am the lien holder on the registration, I have the legal right to recover the asset. I'm not just a seller, I'm the bank. If they stop paying, they don't just owe me money, they lose the right to the car. My contract states that all previous payments, including that $6,000 deposit, are non-refundable and are considered rental fees for the time they use the vehicle. Here's the secret the lab discovered. A failed experiment can actually be more profitable than a successful one. If the buyer pays for 6 months and then vanishes, I keep the $6,000 down payment, plus $3,000 in monthly installments. That's $9,000 in cash. Then I repossess the car, which I still have the title for, and sell it again. I have effectively been paid $1,500 a month to rent out a car that usually rents for $600. In the Ledger Lab, we don't fear the default. We've already priced it in. Risk isn't the enemy. Unmanaged risk is. By using a bulletproof Alberta contract and a high down payment, Experiment 001 is safe regardless of what the buyer does. We're currently on track for full payment, but the lab is ready for anything. If you want to see the exact contract template I used for this car and the upcoming bike deal, check the links below. Experiment 001 is healthy. XP002 is coming. Stay tuned.